Feeling weaker? It's not your imagination, but there's hope. If you're over 60 and noticing your steps are less steady, your grip isn't what it used to be, or you just feel generally weaker, you're not alone. This often ignored reality of aging, called sarcopenia, affects millions of Americans. But what if I told you there's a simple, natural compound that could help you rebuild muscle, even if intense workouts are out of the question? It sounds too good to be true, but groundbreaking research shows this powerful nutrient can kickstart muscle recovery and slow down age-related muscle loss. Most older adults don't even realize it's happening until it's significantly impacted their daily lives. In this video, we'll reveal this incredible ingredient, explain how it works inside your body, and show you how to get the right amount every day. It's natural, affordable, and already used in hospitals to protect muscle in bedridden patients. The best part, it works even when you're resting. Stick around, because by the end of this video, I'll show you how to pair it with a simple food to potentially double your results. The Muscle Building Secret, HMBB. So, what's this mystery muscle compound? It's called HMBB, which stands for beta-hydroxybeta-methylbutyrate. This isn't some lab-created drug. It's a natural substance your body already produces in small amounts. HMBB is a byproduct of the amino acid leucine, the same essential amino acid found in protein-rich foods like eggs, dairy, and chicken. Your body goes through a complex metabolic process to convert leucine into HMBB, which then works at a cellular level to protect and regenerate muscle tissue. Here's the catch that explains why so many older adults struggle with muscle loss despite eating protein. As we age, our body's ability to produce and effectively use HMBB declines significantly. This decline starts around age 50 and accelerates after 60, creating a perfect storm for muscle loss. While your younger body could efficiently convert leucine into HMBB to maintain muscle mass, your aging metabolism becomes increasingly inefficient at this crucial conversion. Plus, your muscle cells themselves become less responsive to the HMBB that is produced, creating a form of anabolic resistance that makes maintaining muscle harder with each passing year. Now, here's the game changer that's reshaping how we think about aging and muscle health. Extensive research shows that HMBB can help maintain and even rebuild muscle mass in older adults, even without intense exercise. This finding is a paradigm shift in how we approach sarcopenia and aging. While traditional advice has always emphasized high-intensity strength training, which many older adults can't do due to joint issues, balance problems, or medical conditions, HMBB offers a metabolic alternative that works at a biochemical level. How HMBB works its magic. The mechanism behind HMBB is fascinating and multifaceted. It works through multiple pathways simultaneously. Reduces muscle breakdown. HMBB significantly reduces the breakdown of muscle protein by inhibiting specific enzymes responsible for muscle degradation. This anti-catabolic effect essentially puts the brakes on the accelerated muscle loss that happens with aging. Stimulates muscle growth. At the same time, HMBB stimulates protein synthesis through the mTOR pathway. This is the same cellular mechanism activated by resistance exercise, effectively telling your body to build new muscle tissue, even without the stimulus of lifting weights. Aids cellular repair. Research also indicates that HMBB helps regenerate damaged muscle cell membranes and may even influence satellite cells, the stem cells responsible for muscle repair that become less active with age. In fact, some of the most promising clinical studies have found that older adults taking HMBB showed significant improvements in strength and mobility, even when they were bedridden, recovering from surgery, or unable to exercise regularly. One landmark study published in the Journal of Gerontology found that older patients supplementing with HMBB maintained muscle mass during 10 days of bed rest, while the placebo group experienced significant muscle tissue loss. Another clinical trial demonstrated that nursing home residents taking HMBB for 12 weeks increased their hand grip strength by 13.7% and leg strength by 17.8%, translating into meaningful improvements in daily function and independence. These results are particularly noteworthy considering that muscle loss during inactivity occurs much faster in older adults than in younger individuals. Without intervention, older adults can lose 5 to 10% of their muscle mass in just 1 week of bed rest, a devastating loss that can take months, if ever, to recover. HMBB appears to provide a metabolic shield against this rapid breakdown, protecting precious muscle tissue during periods of reduced activity. Of course, HMBB isn't a magic pill or a miraculous cure-all. It works best in conjunction with good nutrition and any level of physical activity that's appropriate for your condition. Adequate protein intake provides the fundamental building blocks for muscle tissue, while even gentle movement helps improve circulation and nerve activation of the muscles. But for those of us facing sarcopenia, the age-related muscle loss that affects nearly 1 in 3 adults over 60 and up to 50% of those over 80, HMBB can be a powerful part of your daily defense against weakness and dependence. The typical effective dosage in clinical studies ranges from 1.5 to 3 grams per day, often divided into 2 or 3 servings to maintain stable blood levels throughout the day. This targeted approach ensures your muscles are continuously protected against breakdown while supporting ongoing repair and maintenance. Before taking any supplement, be sure to check with your doctor, especially if you have kidney issues or are on medication. But if you're looking for a simple, scientifically proven way to maintain strength without hitting the gym, HMBB could be your secret weapon against the muscle loss that far too many older adults accept as inevitable. Remember, this isn't about achieving a bodybuilder's physique. It's about maintaining the functional strength essential for independence, mobility, and quality of life as you age. Boost your HMBB intake. 7 muscle-supporting foods. Now, let's talk about 7 naturally supportive foods for this muscle protection process and how you can combine them with HMBB for even better results. These everyday foods contain compounds that work synergistically with HMBB, enhancing its effectiveness through complementary pathways and providing additional nutrients your body needs to optimize muscle maintenance in your golden years. 1. Cottage cheese. Cottage cheese is one of the most potent foods for older adults concerned with muscle maintenance due to its exceptional leucine content, the direct amino acid precursor your body converts into HMBB. This conversion is crucial because HMBB actively works at a cellular level to prevent muscle protein breakdown while supporting the synthesis of new muscle. For older adults dealing with sarcopenia, cottage cheese offers a double benefit. Its high-quality protein provides immediate muscle support, while its natural HMBB precursors create a protective effect against the accelerated muscle breakdown that occurs with age. Research suggests that leucine in cottage cheese converts to HMBB at a rate that can significantly impact muscle preservation, even during periods of reduced activity that many older adults experience. When it comes to incorporating cottage cheese into your daily routine, flexibility is key for sustainable habits. Start your morning with a half cup of cottage cheese topped with berries and a sprinkle of nuts. This combo provides HMBB precursors along with antioxidants that further support muscle health by reducing inflammation. For a savory option, blend cottage cheese with herbs, olive oil, and a touch of garlic for a high-protein dip for veggies or whole-grain crackers. Perhaps most beneficial is consuming cottage cheese as an evening snack about 30 minutes before bed. The slow-digesting casein protein creates a steady release of leucine and other amino acids overnight during sleep, precisely when muscle breakdown often accelerates in older adults. This nighttime strategy essentially provides a protective shield of HMBB precursors throughout your slumber, helping you wake up with preserved, rather than diminished, muscle tissue. 2. Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt is another exceptional source of HMBB precursors thanks to its concentrated protein content, nearly triple that of regular yogurt due to its straining process. This dense nutritional profile provides a significant amount of leucine, which your body metabolizes into HMBB through a series of biochemical conversions. The resulting HMBB then acts to protect your existing muscle tissue from the accelerated breakdown seen after age 60. What makes Greek yogurt especially valuable for older adults is that its protein is absorbed at different rates, some quickly and some slowly, creating both an immediate and sustained supply of leucine needed for HMBB production. This continuous supply helps counter the anabolic resistance often found in aging muscles, where more protein is needed to stimulate the same muscle protective response compared to younger individuals. Incorporating Greek yogurt into your daily routine offers almost endless possibilities, making regular consumption easy and enjoyable. Substitute Greek yogurt for sour cream in recipes like baked potatoes, tacos, or as a base for dips to instantly boost the muscle-protecting power of a meal. Create protein-packed breakfast parfaits by layering Greek yogurt with fruit, nuts, and a sprinkle of cinnamon, providing HMBB precursors along with other nutrients that support overall tissue health. Alternatively, blend Greek yogurt into smoothies with fruits and vegetables for a complete nutritional package that supports muscle maintenance through multiple pathways. For maximum muscle-preserving benefits, opt for full-fat varieties over non-fat, as the fat aids in the absorption of vitamin D and other fat-soluble vitamins crucial for optimal muscle function and recovery. The probiotics in Greek yogurt offer an added benefit by supporting gut health, which emerging research suggests plays a significant role in muscle preservation through improved nutrient absorption and reduced inflammation. 3. Eggs. Eggs offer one of nature's most perfect muscle-supporting nutrition packages for older adults, providing high-quality complete protein with an ideal amino acid profile, particularly rich in leucine, the direct precursor to HMBB. When you consume eggs, your body converts this leucine into HMBB, which then acts as a protective agent against muscle breakdown while supporting tissue repair. What makes eggs unique among HMBB-supporting foods is their exceptional bioavailability, meaning your body can effectively utilize virtually all of their nutritional components. This is especially important for older adults as digestive efficiency naturally declines with age. The HMBB generated from egg protein works through multiple mechanisms. It helps prevent muscle protein breakdown by inhibiting specific pathways that cause muscle loss, while the complete amino acid profile simultaneously stimulates muscle protein synthesis, essentially addressing both sides of the muscle maintenance equation. The versatility of eggs makes them perhaps the easiest HMBB supporting food to incorporate into your daily routine. Start your day with 2 to 3 eggs prepared in any style, scrambled with veggies, boiled on whole grain toast, or an omelet with cheese and herbs. This morning protein boost supplies your muscles with HMBB precursors that work throughout the morning. When many older adults for lunch, add hard-boiled eggs to salads for an extra protein punch that helps sustain muscle tissue through afternoon activities. Create quick egg-based dinners like a frittata with vegetables and herbs for an evening meal that provides the raw materials for overnight muscle recovery. Contrary to outdated dietary advice, egg yolks contain most of the nutrients essential for muscle health, including vitamin D, B vitamins, and essential fatty acids that support HMBB's effectiveness. So, consume the whole egg, not just the whites, for maximum muscle protective benefits. For older adults concerned about cholesterol, current research clearly shows that egg consumption does not negatively impact heart health for most people, making them a safe, economical, and exceptionally beneficial addition to a muscle-building diet. 4. Salmon. Salmon offers a powerful combination of high-quality protein, rich in leucine, the precursor to HMBB, along with omega-3 fatty acids that create the perfect biochemical environment for muscle protection in older adults. When you eat salmon, your body converts its abundant leucine into HMBB through a series of metabolic processes, creating a protective effect against the rapid muscle breakdown commonly seen after age 60. What makes salmon particularly effective for muscle maintenance is this double impact approach. The HMBB precursors directly inhibit muscle catabolic breakdown, while the omega-3 fatty acids simultaneously reduce the chronic low-grade inflammation that significantly contributes to age-related muscle loss. Research indicates that this link between muscle loss and inflammation is particularly critical for older adults, as inflammatory markers naturally increase with age and directly correlate with accelerated sarcopenia progression. Creating sustainable salmon habits provides continuous access to these HMBB precursors while remaining flexible enough to avoid dietary boredom. Aim for 4 to 6 ounces of salmon 2-3 times a week in various ways to keep things interesting. Bake salmon fillets with lemon, dill, and olive oil for a simple dinner that provides optimal HMBB precursors along with healthy fats that enhance nutrient absorption. Add canned salmon to salads for a convenient lunch option that delivers muscle-supporting nutrition without cooking. Create easy salmon patties using canned salmon, an egg, and herbs for a cost-effective way to incorporate this premium protein source into your routine. For maximum benefits, pair salmon with antioxidant-rich vegetables like bell peppers, spinach, or broccoli. According to research, these create a synergistic effect that further enhances the muscle protective benefits of the HMBB precursors. The vitamin D found in salmon further supports muscle function by ensuring proper contraction and nerve activation, two aspects of muscle health that often decline in older adults unrelated to actual muscle mass loss. 5. Beef. Beef contains some of the highest natural amounts of leucine among protein sources, making it an exceptional food for supporting HMBB production in the body. This concentrated leucine content ensures efficient conversion into HMBB, which then works to protect existing muscle tissue from breakdown, a critical concern for adults over 60. What distinguishes beef from other protein sources is its complete amino acid profile alongside muscle-supporting nutrients, including creatine, carnitine, iron, and zinc. All of these work synergistically with HMBB to maintain muscle integrity. For older adults experiencing reduced appetite, which is common with aging, beef's nutrient density becomes particularly valuable, providing a significant amount of HMBB precursors in relatively small portions compared to less concentrated protein sources. Incorporating beef into your routine requires attention to both quality and preparation methods to maximize its muscle protective benefits while minimizing any potential downsides. Choose lean cuts like sirloin, tenderloin, or 93% lean ground beef 2-3 times a week, with a 3 to 4 ounce portion being sufficient to stimulate HMBB production without excessive saturated fat. Prepare beef using methods that preserve its nutrients while adding complementary foods that enhance the absorption of muscle-supporting compounds. Create stir-fries combining thinly sliced beef with colorful vegetables and ginger, which contains anti-inflammatory compounds that work alongside HMBB to protect muscle tissue. Incorporate beef into hearty soups with beans and vegetables for a complete meal that provides sustained energy along with HMBB precursors. For the most economical approach, prepare larger beef roasts and enjoy the leftovers in various forms throughout the week. Thinly slice for sandwiches, shred into salads, or add to a breakfast scramble with vegetables. This strategy provides continuous access to HMBB precursors while maintaining culinary appeal. The iron in beef deserves special mention for older adults, as iron deficiency is common in the elderly and directly impairs muscle function by reducing oxygen delivery to the tissue, making beef's combination of iron and HMBB precursors particularly valuable in maintaining functional strength. 6. Whey protein. Whey protein is one of the most effective sources of leucine, containing up to 14% of this crucial amino acid that serves as a direct precursor to HMBB. When you consume whey protein, your body rapidly absorbs this leucine and converts a portion of it into HMBB, which then actively prevents muscle protein breakdown through multiple cellular mechanisms. This process creates a powerful anti-catabolic effect, particularly beneficial for older adults whose muscles become increasingly vulnerable with age. Research demonstrates that whey's unique advantage comes from its rapid absorption kinetics. It delivers leucine to your muscles within 30 minutes of consumption, creating an immediate surge in HMBB production precisely when your muscles can use it most effectively. For older adults concerned with maintaining independence and function, whey protein's ability to efficiently deliver HMBB precursors makes it an exceptional addition to your nutritional strategy. Incorporating whey protein into your daily routine offers significant flexibility while ensuring continuous access to HMBB precursors. The simplest approach is to add 1 scoop around 25 grams of high-quality whey protein powder to 8 ounces of milk or a milk alternative, creating an instant muscle-supporting drink that delivers approximately 3 grams of leucine, enough to stimulate significant HMBB production. Blend this protein with frozen berries, a tablespoon of ground flaxseed, and a handful of spinach for a complete meal that combines HMBB precursors with antioxidants and fiber for overall oral health. For those who prefer food over drinks, whey protein can be incorporated into everyday recipes. Mix into oatmeal, blend into pancake batter, or stir into yogurt for a protein-packed breakfast that supports muscle maintenance throughout the morning. Versatility also extends to savory applications. Add unflavored whey protein to soups, stews, or mashed potatoes for an undetectable protein boost. For optimal results, consume whey protein within 30 minutes of any physical activity, even light walking or household chores, as this timing takes advantage of muscles' heightened sensitivity to HMBB's protective effects during the post-activity window. 7. Quinoa. Quinoa stands out among other plant-based foods in its exceptional ability to support HMBB production through its complete protein profile, containing all 9 essential amino acids. Uncommon in plant sources, this ancient pseudo-grain delivers a significant amount of leucine, the critical amino acid your body converts into HMBB to protect against muscle breakdown. What makes quinoa particularly valuable for older adults is its dual-impact approach to muscle maintenance. It provides HMBB precursors along with a substantial package of magnesium, potassium, and phosphorus minerals directly involved in muscle contraction and recovery that are naturally depleted with age. Research indicates that this comprehensive nutritional profile makes quinoa more effective at supporting muscle maintenance than many other carbohydrate sources that lack the amino acid balance and micronutrient density. Incorporating quinoa into your daily routine offers significant flexibility while ensuring continuous access to these HMBB precursors. Prepare a large batch of quinoa at the beginning of each week as a foundation for multiple meals. Create muscle-supporting breakfasts by reheating cooked quinoa with milk or a milk alternative, adding berries, nuts, and a drizzle of honey, providing HMBB precursors along with antioxidants that reduce inflammation that damages muscle. For lunch, develop quinoa bowls topped with additional protein sources like eggs, salmon, or chicken to boost the HMBB supporting effect while adding vegetables for fiber and micronutrients. Transform dinners by using quinoa instead of rice in stir-fries, stuffed peppers, or as the main ingredient for stews and curries. This substitution significantly increases the leucine content of the meal, supporting more HMBB production than traditional refined grains. For older adults with gluten sensitivities, quinoa offers the added benefit of being a gluten-free source of HMBB precursors, avoiding inflammatory responses that could potentially accelerate muscle breakdown. The fiber content in quinoa creates an additional advantage by supporting gut health. which emerging research suggests plays a significant role in muscle maintenance through improved nutrient absorption and utilization of amino acids essential for HMBB production. Your path to stronger, more resilient muscles. The journey to healthier, more resilient muscles doesn't stop here. It starts with the choices you make today. By incorporating HMBB, either through targeted supplementation after consulting your doctor or by prioritizing these 7 powerful foods, you're not just fighting sarcopenia, you're reclaiming the strength and independence that the aging process threatens to take away. Remember, muscle loss isn't inevitable. What makes this approach revolutionary is its accessibility. You don't need expensive gym memberships, complex exercises, or the mobility of someone half your age. This strategy works with your body's natural processes, supporting muscle preservation during periods of reduced activity or recovery. Start by adding just 1 or 2 of these HMBB supporting foods into your daily routine. Perhaps it's cottage cheese before bed to protect muscle while you sleep, or eggs at breakfast to provide HMBB precursors that work throughout the morning. Small, consistent changes yield remarkable results when sustained over time. Most importantly, understand that it's never too late to maintain and rebuild muscle. Whether you're 65 or 85, your body retains the ability to respond to proper nutrition and gentle movement. The combination of HMBB with these supportive foods can help you retain the strength you need for the activities that matter most: playing with grandkids, traveling, gardening, or simply navigating your home with confidence. Your strength is your independence. Your muscle health is your lifeline to an active, engaged future. Embrace this knowledge and put it into action today. Your body will thank you tomorrow, and for many tomorrows to come. What small change will you make today to start supporting your muscle health?